Hello everyone, we're in a super full moon in Aquarius opposing the sun in Leo. So what does that mean? Aquarius is a air sign which is all to do with communication, how we might communicate with ourselves or with others. Leo is a fire sign which is all to do with action. So being in this intense energy that we're in at this moment with the full moon, a super full moon that is, which means that it's a little bit closer to the earth. Be mindful of your thoughts, your words, your actions. A full moon is always to do with reflection, things coming up that typically wouldn't come up. So it could be a time of emotion, it could be a time of triggers, it could be a time of trauma, something coming in from the past. So knowing all of this, try to take a step back, breathe, come in the present moment, try to ride the wave, learn the lessons. It's also a time where it can bring up some stuff from the past, which is called the shadow side of yourself. Again, it means you might need to do some shadow work, lots of healing. So be kind to yourself, be kind to those around you. If you need to cry, cry. It's your body's natural response in how to deal with things. Don't feel that I'm crying and I feel like I'm all vulnerable. Let those tears flow. So I've pulled some cards from a couple of decks. The first one is taken from the Mermaid's deck, Dreams. So when we're in a moon's energy as we are in at the moment, dreams can come in quite strong. Dreams that you might not normally have. They might be quite outrageous, some of them. But if you would like, keep a journal. You might get repetitive dreams. You might get spirit come in giving you messages. And it's a good idea to keep a journal there. You can see there's lots of purple within this card, so that's probably connection to your third eye. Do some meditation, connect on a more spiritual level. But she's also holding herself, almost like she's looking after herself, nurturing herself. So again, as mentioned, when you're sitting in such intense energy, know your own self-care, know how to appreciate, value, nurture, look after yourself. And that could be as simple as running a bath, indulging in something that you perhaps wouldn't normally, and that's okay. So do anything that's going to allow you to feel that little bit more showing love and compassion and kindness towards yourself. The next card is asking for you to be transparent, authentic, open, honest and present with yourself now. Don't hide from yourself. If you look into her eyes, you can see that, or it looks like she's either beginning to cry or there's some tears there that she's been shedding. As mentioned, don't be afraid to show that vulnerable side. If you need to cry, let it out. It's you being honest, authentic, transparent with yourself and with those around you. The last card from this deck is Guide, and I'm seeing these two ladies that are sat here as gossiping. So sitting in this intense energy that we're in at the moment with the moon, just be mindful. As mentioned, we're with the air element. Are you partaking in any gossip? Do you need to? How's it serving you? So just be mindful if you are, and if you're the center of attention of somebody else's gossip, don't be too worried about that. You're obviously doing something good for somebody else to be talking about you. The last card is Shri Bala. Now, if you look, she looks like a very naive young girl here, but she's wearing a red shawl. Red is the color for the root chakra, so that's demonstrating she's very well grounded. There's red rubies here as well, but I'm seeing this huge statue behind her. She's very well grounded within her beliefs. She's got a huge guide there, so she's got support there, but she's perhaps lacking that confidence because of her age, but she's got intense, loads of wisdom there, lots of experience there from perhaps from past lives. Being an old soul, she's carrying all of that knowledge forward. Now, this young soul, she fought in a battle against lots of demons. Being so young, she won the battle. So she had great inner strength. She had great divine support. Knowing that, know that you can overcome anything, and a lot of it is all to do with mindset. You don't need muscles in order to win a battle. It's what's up here. and the belief and the knowledge, the wisdom that you carry, the experience that you have to be successful. Again, how do you define success? What is success? So, as mentioned, the moon is a time of intensity. It's a time of reflection, and it can conjure up lots of questions, but just go with the flow. Know your own self-care. Know how to look after and appreciate you. Don't let somebody else define you and tell you who you are, what you are. And if they are talking behind your back, so what? Let them be the center of somebody else's attention. Enjoy the energy. Take some respite, do some meditation, do something that's, you show yourself some value. And I always say the best way is placing that time on yourself. So have a wonderful full moon's energy, trying to ride any wave. Take care.